It's hard to believe, but it's the final week of the high school football regular season. We are Beehive Blitzing on a Wednesday because of the fall break.
Yeah, region titles were on the line tonight. No bigger matchup than in Region 7. Orem and Timpview, a winner-take-all title clash. What a start to this game. Timpview pinned back at the 16. Carson Rasmussen launches it up for Ta'ani Makasini, juggles it. And holds on for the 84-yard touchdown. What a recovery for Makasini. Great concentration. Turns it into a big play for the T-Birds. Orem comes back with a big play of their own. Handed off to Faleti Iangi. He cuts it back, shakes off the tackler, goes 56 yards for the touchdown, and the Tigers are right back in this thing. Timpview drives back downfield. Isa Naliai gets it around the end. He goes 3 yards for the go-ahead touchdown. This was a close battle, but the final score, 35-21. Timpview wins it. Naliai had 2 touchdowns as the T-Birds win the Region 7 title.
Congrats to them. Fremont High could wrap up the Region 1 championship with a win at Farmington tonight. The Silver Wolves trying to score inside the 5-yard line, but the Phoenix come up with a defensive stop here. Then Farmington gets the ball. The give to Travis Hoops. Looks like he stopped as he goes to his right, but then he cuts it back to his left. The other way, got plenty of running room. He goes 9 yards, touchdown, 7-0. Fremont comes back. Quarterback Manasi Tuatailoa goes to the air, and what a spectacular catch by Celesi Moa. The one-handed grab. Check it out again. He leaps up, makes the one-handed, left-handed catch for the TD. That ties the game. Both teams able to move the ball, but couldn't put many points on the board. The final was 21-14. Phoenix with the victory. Celesi Moa had 2 touchdown catches. The Phoenix pull off the upset.
The Region 6 title on the line at Brighton High School as the Bengals welcome in West. 4th and 2 for the Panthers. Louis Hamilton gets the first down, but he fumbles. Oh no, Hamilton. Caleb Miller pounces on it for the Bengals. West gets it back. Quarterback Camden Lapati just hounded all night long. Tyree Pearson busts through, puts him to the turf. Brighton was down to their 3rd string quarterback, Tustin Farron, and he gets picked off by Chachi Pan. That's an easy 18-yard pick six. They missed the extra point, though. That was big. West up 6-0. About a minute left in the half. Brighton seemingly just running it out when Mason Hartel finds a huge hole. 71 yards for the touchdown. They make their extra point to take a 7-6 lead, and that was it. Wow. No scoring in the second half. The final 7-6. That 71-yard touchdown run by Hartel and the extra point, the difference in the game.
Nice. Provo High has been on fire. Literally.
Uh-oh.
The Bulldogs trying to clinch the Region 8 crown against Mountain View. This was all Provo. Oliver McKay takes the handoff. Takes off 62 yards on the touchdown. That makes it 10-3 Bulldogs. Provo gets it back. Quarterback Garrick Orchard going up top to Ronnie Wright. Right place, right time. He hauls it in. 11-yard touchdown, 17-3. The Bulldogs put up 55 points in the first half alone. Big night for Oliver Mackey. He weaves his way through the Bruin defense. He goes 34 yards on the touchdown scamper, and the route is officially on. But just to make sure, Garrick looking for Griffin DiMartini. And this kid is shaken, but not stirred. Touchdown as Provo rolls to the victory. 62-24. Orchard with 5 touchdown passes for the Bulldogs. It's time now to bring in.
No, hold on. I got one more. Lehi coming off its first loss of the year. They rebound nicely against Northridge. The Knights take the early lead when Andrew Ortiz takes it in from a yard out. 7-0 Knights. Northridge gets it back. Give it to Ortiz again on the misdirection. Huge hole up the gut. That's a 48-yard gain before he is finally dragged down. That would lead to who else? Andrew Ortiz takes it around the other end, 15 yards for the touchdown. Northridge seemingly in command. The Knights get it back, looking for more, but Trey Nye's pass gets picked off right at the goal line by Rhett Slater, and that seemed to spark the Royals. They go on a long drive, capped by Drew Gardner. Going over the middle to running back Robert Young, just drops it right in there. 25-yard touchdown. Roy right back in it, and they go on to win it. The final score, 21-14. Logan Sella, 2 touchdown runs for the 9-1 Royals.
Can I go now?
Now.
Can I talk now?
Now.
All right, it's time to bring in the 3rd member of our Beehive Blitz team, the one, the only Jordan Tracy.
And Jordan Skyridge High. looking to stay undefeated in the toughest region in the state.
Yeah, that's right. The Falcons suffered 2 non-region losses earlier this year, but in Region 3 play, the most brutal region in the state, they have been perfect, and they are feeling good about it. Check out the moves as they host American Fork. First drive for the Falcons, Keneal Sweetwine hits Davis Fyans on the slant for the tough first down. Then it's Zayden Selou with the handoff, and what a great job by the guys up front. Barely touched and in for the score. Failed 2-point, makes it 6-0. Caveman looking to answer, and Prince Afu, he's going to get the handoff, and he has found plenty of running room. He wouldn't get even touched until he's inside the Falcon 20, and they are in business. Few plays later, David Gaisford hits Cade Wilkinson, and he'll race to the pylon and win it. The Cavemen take the lead, but it wouldn't be for long as Skyridge locks down the Region 3 crown. Final score 45-24. Zayden Selou with 2 touchdowns on the ground. Let's keep it in Region 3. Lehi trying to go into the playoffs on a high note, hosting Pleasant Grove. Let's start things in the second quarter, up 14-0. Jet New going back. Throws it up deep. Legend, wait for it, Gasker. He hauls it in and spins and fights for pay dirt. Piners up 21-0. And we have a shutout, folks. D is balling out. The big man, Briggs Love, swallows up the quarterback. Coming up with the sack. No love there, but he's loving coming up big for Lehi. Next drive for Lehi, New finds a crossing. Diving, rolling Mays Madsen, and that play sets up this. Devon Ika for the 4-yard touchdown. It was all Pioneers in this one. Final score 38-7. Mays Madsen with 2 touchdown catches for the Pioneers. Give me some playoff blitz.
Oh, you ready? Next
I'm
week.
ready.
Next week.
Okay.
It's playoffs.
Playoffs.
Hey, we have to take a quick break here on our Week 10 edition of the Beehive Blitz.
But coming up, we've got more highlights to get to, including a trip down south to St. George for a matchup between Desert Hills and Cedar City. More blitzes coming up.